Folks, Gregory Cockery here in Orange Room. Steve Andreoni here on the bass Gitford. Dylan James Kuchenheimer Schmidt. That's my boy down on the damn drums. And my first outing, really, with my newly procured 59 Telecaster. And boy, it does sound good, ladies and gentlemen. Matty K is in the house. Matty K is in the house. We'd like to give a shout out to Matty K. He's our internet master. He's doing great things on the internet for Team Gristle. For Team Gristle. For Team Gristle, ladies and gentlemen. For Team Gristle, he is the man. He speaks a language we can understand, Matty K. That's a song called Matty K. Now listen, we're going to do a little shuffle tune to get warmed up, the little Freddie King thing on the new 59. And it's going to feel so damn good and juicy. And it's a little thing we like to call the stumble, or the stumble, as they say in various necks of the woods. Actually, no one says that. Here we go. Ma, a two, aha, Sugar Booger. That's feeling pretty doggone good. Pretty doggone good in the house. Does Steve A have a new bass? You've had that bass for a while, right? That is a Nathan East model Yamaha. Nathan East, friend of the show. Nathan East is a friend of the show. Nathan Late. Nathan Late. Greg, how tall are you? I'm 6'7". I'm 6'7". We're going to do a little 6'7". 6'7". We're going to do a little thing right now called Stooga-dooga-dago. That one's called You Can't Lose What You Ain't Never Had. But I call it Stooga-dooga-dago. And I'm going to put on the Univibe for that on my Gristle device. Hear that? Woo! 1, 2, 3. Well, had a sweet little girl, lost my baby boys, ain't that sad? Had a sweet little girl, lost my baby boys, ain't that sad? You can't spend what you ain't got, can't lose what you never had, can't lose what you never had. Had some money in the bank, got busted, folks ain't that sad. Had some money in the bank, it got busted, ain't that sad. You can't spend what you ain't got, can't lose what you never had. No, you can't lose what you never had. Had a funky little shack, got burnt down, folks ain't that sad. I had a funky little shack, got burnt down, ain't that sad. You can't spend what you ain't got, can't lose what you never had, can't lose what you never had. You can't spend what you ain't got, can't lose what you never had. Lord, you can't lose what you never had, can't lose what you never had, yeah. Just like that. Spend it. Can't spend what you ain't got. You can't lose. Friends, you can't lose what you ain't never had. You can't lose. You can't lose. Adam Emerson says the following. Steve kicks ass. Steve kicks ass. He doesn't give you any sass. Oh, Steve kicks ass. It's good to see you out there, ladies and gentlemen. Sugar D asks, did you see all that Jim Irsay collection auction? Oh, yeah, I did see that auction. David Gilmour's guitar went for $12 million. Right. Yeah, I didn't pay $12 million for this, ladies and gentlemen. Salman asks, can I please play that bending lick you played at NAMM? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little bit more specifics for that one. Any new tour dates? Yes, if you go to the website at gregkoch.com, you will see a plethora of delicious dates. We are going out with Paul Gilbert on a lengthy tour starting April 21st in beautiful, where the hell is it? It starts in Denver, and then and we end up in Texas. So we go like a big old, just like that. We go out east. We go up the eastern seaboard. We go down the eastern seaboard. We go into Florida, go to New Orleans, then we end up in Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, we end up in Texas. Yes, that what's his face? Jerry Garcia guitar, Tiger, went for $11.8 million. That's so crazy. What are you going to do? Hey, you know what? Some people have a lot of money. And that's just all there is to it. I'm not going to say anything more about it. Please tell him you're coming to New York City. Yes, there's 3 dates, sold-out dates, I believe, at the Iridium with Paul Gilbert in May. I like that, Adam. He says, I got the tricorn hat and some gristle. I'm ready for the show. That you are. All right, we're going to do an old song, an old song of mine called Rex Charmer for y'all. It goes something like this here. Hey, Ryan, I'm getting a little bit of an echo through the thing. I think just maybe the volume's on the computer, perhaps. I don't know. Will I sign your Gristle? Will I sign your Gristle King one? And you say, yes, I definitely will. Bring it out. A 1, 2, 3. That's a little bit of that rock music as spoken of in the scrolls. Ladies and gentlemen, the scrolls foretold of great rock music. And we are fulfilling that destiny, ladies and gentlemen. Fulfilling the destiny of power of rock. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on out there in the land of Cucamonga? Go dirty and funky. We like that kind of talk, too. Beautiful voicings, it feels so right. Beautiful voicings, it feels so good. The scrolls foretold Midnight Molly. That's exactly correct. The Midnight Scrolls, it feels so right. We're going to do a little thing called, let's do a little bluesy for the kids. We're going to do a little... Can you dig all that kind of activity? Can you dig? Say, this is my first electrical outing with this guitar, and it is, damn. It's bringing the heat and feeling so good. Oh, it does indeed, Steve Karras. Steve Karras, how you doing? You got that ticker fixed? You out of that damn hospital? Steve Karras, he's been unleashed. Steve Karras, he's ready to feast. We're here in beautiful Wauwatosis, Wisconsin. Chronic halitosis in Wauwatosis. Bring your spearmint. Bring your peppermint. Bring your cinnamon. Because it is a community fraught with vapors. Good to hear, Steve. Excellent. He's doing okay. We like that. 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 A new guitar always does feel good. It does feel good. I haven't restrung it. I think these are 10s on here. It sure is. I think this neck may have been flattened out a little bit because the radius seems flatter to me. I think someone may have been at some point. At some point, it may have been done. At some point, we'll have a little fun. Ryan asks if we're still buried in snow. No, the snow is on the deep part. It's damn near 70 degrees today. The first day of spring. They don't mess around. But on Sunday night through Monday, we had a snowstorm. It was a blizzard. It was officially a blizzard. And the winds had accumulated on our driveway a good 2 feet of snow. And that was, I'm going to say, a downbringer. It is a rosewood fretboard, slab board rosewood on this guitar. This is actual 59, a real 59 from the year 59, 7 years before my arrival here on planet Girth. Planet Girth, what a magical place. Say hi to us here in Fullerton, California, former headquarters of Fender Musical Instruments. Fullerton, California, a powerful place. They got that museum there. I've been there. They got Roy Buchanan's guitar was in there last time I was there. Roy Buchanan's and Albert Collins' Telecaster, I believe. School was canceled, wasn't it, on Monday? It was a school day. That was snow day. School day, snow day. Howdy from Long Beach. Greetings, Long Beachians. Spring. It's 92 degrees here in Dallas. Gee, many Christmas. Lord, I know my other son's down in Phoenix, and it was 103 degrees there yesterday. He's got to work this weekend at the Air Force Base. He's in the Air Force. They're doing an air show, and so they all have to work like an extra 12-hour shift at this air show. It's going to be 105. I said, drink lots of water. Make sure you're drinking those electrolytes. Can't wait to see you at the open chord for with Mr. Paul Gilbert in Knoxville. We will be there, Grayson. It's going to be good times. It's going to be good times. Grayson Obst. I knew a Wendy Obst in Stevens Point. She was Miss Stevens Point. Miss Stevens Point in Stevens Point. Her name was Wendy Obst. I believe Obst means fruit in German, just like Koch means cook or chef. I'm going to prepare you a delicious musical repast right now. Roger Bunner says, Miramani, can you play this, please? One of these days, we'll work that one back up, because that is a fun one to play. It's been a minute. Can you dig it? 101 in Ontario, California. That is so crazy business. What's crazy today, folks, is I actually have all the pedals on, and I'm just using the volume control on the guitar. I'm going through the Tone King, a royalist, because I am partial to regal activity. And I'm going through my Koch Monster Supreme, and I have the Gristle King pedal on, the clean boost, and the overdrive, and the Boomster pedal. And then I just turned the volume down. And away we go. Joel Gomez says, I dropped my Koch Monster on accident. That's not good, Joel. Joel, don't drop it. Don't drop it. It's not good for your soul. All right, let's do some more jams for peoples. We're gonna do more jams for peoples. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we jammed with Steve-O. It's good to have him back in lair. He's back in lair. Yeah, lots of comments out there, ladies. Oh, Vodie Shuffle. We could definitely do that. Let's do that one. 1, 2. That's a little song called The Vodie Shuffle, ladies and gentlemen, dedicated to late, great Vodie Reinhardt, drummer extraordinaire from our fair city of Milwaukee, place of power, a place of might. Can you dig it? that train is coming and it's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, but I'm stuck in Folsom Prison and time keeps dragging on. And that train, it keeps a rolling right down to San Andreoni. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't never play with guns. But I shot a man in his Schwabenheim just to watch him die. And I want to hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head. There's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car, probably drinking coffee and smoking them a big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free, but those people keep a moving, and that's what tortures. From that prison, the railroad train was mine. I'll probably take a little further, just a further down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. And I let that lonesome gristle blow my blues away. That's a magical selection. A magical selection for the kids, for the kids. A magical selection for the kids. Folks, that was a magical selection for the kids. The kids are all about it. We get done with these and we come out of the room, there's just a bunch of youngsters screaming and hollering. They're going, yay, hooray, music man. Thank you for playing sweet jams. Now shut up and get out of our neighborhood. Go home, get out. That's right. Boo-hoo. All right, let's see what else we got in the old arsenal of filth. Let's do a little bit of Gangster of Love. Right? Why not? We're going to do a song by Johnny Guitar Watson. Johnny couldn't be here because he's dead. Well, we got William Yeager. He says, Greg, going to see you for the second time in Sarasota Springs in May with Paul Gilbert. So damn excited. We are excited, too. It's going to be good, clean fun. Will there be any jamming between you and Paul on stage? You know, I'm sure there will be. We've done it before. We haven't discussed it prior, but I'm sure we'll make that stuff happen. Can you dig it? Can I have your autograph? But of course, Robert, you rascal. So where do all these wild concepts for unique soloing come from? Heaven or the other place? Well, they come from the deep realm of, I like to jump realms, as we say. What do we call dimensional traveling? I'm a dimensional traveler, ladies and gentlemen, so when I'm playing some sweet jams, I go, shit, I'm going to check out for a minute, hang out with my friends, the Greys, and maybe those little Keebler elves that are on the other side, you know, when you're lurking over there. None of that's true. It's just this random stuff that comes up. Will you sign my pedal, Festus McCracken? By all means. By all means, I will. Attention, individual, is that the way that you move? Gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove. What were we doing again? We had something in mind. Oh, the Gangster of Love. Jesse James, Frank James, Bill Pitt, and all the rest. Supposed to bet some bad cats out in the West. They could have dogged me and my gangster ways. They'd hung up their guns and made it to the grave. Cause I'm a gangster of love. I'm a gangster of love. When I walk down the street, all the girls I meet say a gangster of love. Robbed the local beauty contest of their first place winner. They found her with me having a big gristle dinner. They tried to get her to go back and pick up her prize. She stood up and told them, you just don't realize he's a gangster of love. He's a gangster of love. When I walk down the street, all the girls I meet say he's a gangster of love. Jumped in my white horse Cadillac and rode across the borderline. Roped 65 girls, kissed them all at the same time. Put another 25 or 30 and I put them on a freight. $1 million reward for me in each and every state. The sheriff said, are you Guitar Watson? In a very deep voice. I said, yes, sir, brother sheriff, and that's your wife on the back of my horse. I'm a gangster of love. I'm a gangster of love. When I walk down the street, all the girls I meet say he's a gangster of love. 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 well. That was fun. We played some crazy jams for the kids in the night. Crazy jams, kids in the night. Can you dig it? Will you dig it? Get off my lawn. Did that thing fall out a little bit? Or can you still hear me through there? Okay. Sometimes it pops out a little bit. Sometimes it pops out a little bit. What's going on out there, ladies and gentlemen? We're playing sweet jams for the people. Ben says, acquired a Gristle King at your last show at the Saxon. Loving it. Still trying to put on the cheat code for the riffs, but I can't seem to figure it out. As I said, Ben, at the time of purchase, results may vary. Love to Steve Andreoni and D-Man on the drums. Solid pocket. Chris Crow says, Andreoni! Chris Crow. He swoops down and prey and feasts. That was the nasal cavity. Yeah. Pecking people into oblivions. That's all right. Okay, someone wants a little, we could do that. Let's do that. Should we do the wing? Or how about the... House over yonder. Lord, that's where my baby stays. There's a red house over yonder. That's where my baby stays. Well, I ain't been home to see my baby. In about 99 and 1/2 days. something's wrong here. I said the key won't unlock the door. Oh, wait a minute, something's wrong here. I said the key won't unlock the door. I got a bad feeling. The key won't unlock the door. That's all right, I still got my guitar. Way back across the hill. I might as well go way back over yonder. Way back across the hill. My baby don't love me no more. I know good and well her sister will. There was something mysterious that happened. Or something that mysteriously happened on that one. It felt so good. It felt so right. I did it all day and all gone nights. Hey, what a sad day. A sad night. Folks, did you have a good time today here at Gristlecast? It's been a fun day here. We've been letting the good times roll. You know, just coming out of our, taking things right out of our buttocks. Something's up my buttocks. Something's on the buttocks. Something's on the buttocks. We're going to do one more song for you. It is 5 o'clock. We're going to do one more jam. A bonus jam, if you will. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Sakes alive, you must like and subscribe. Don't forget about my Patreon, too, doggone it. Take a wander over there. I show little snippets. It's cheap, too. It's $3 a month. And there's already so much stuff on there that $3 is already a bargain. But I also have little things I try to put on there. Now that I'm home, I'll stock up on a bunch of stuff. When I'm on the road, it's a little tougher to do the stuff. But hey. Okay, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Sakes alive, we got to subscribe. Burn! Folks, thanks so much for tuning in. We had a good old time. How about that Steve Andreoni on the bass? We got that Dylan James Koch on the doggone. And I'm Gregory S. Koch, Esquire. We appreciate you all tuning in to our show. Now we have to go on a historic field of battle. Yeah. This hallowed field of struggle. Folks, we're going to see you on the flippity flop. Can you dig it? See you later. Thanks, everyone.